What is going on, everybody? Welcome into the stream. Scourge, Chessa Immense. How you doing? I am just going to be... Okay, first I'm going to change this playlist because I'm not feeling these vibes. And then I'm going to try to just try to work on some of my ratings tonight. I played some Blitz this afternoon, but I was a little distracted. So Oh, you're good. I work mornings too. What do you do? I'm off today and tomorrow. But normally I go to bed earlier because I work at 4 a.m. during the week. Let's take on d4, go d5. e5 is to be expected. That's also a move. It's just not seen as often. I can take on d5 or I can castle. Yeah, I work mornings right now at my job. I am a AM morning merch stalker at Costco. I go knight b4. I can go a5, a4 maybe. No, he's got 3 attackers on that square, so we don't want to do that. Probably should have just got knight b4, knight d5. Maneuvered. I can go like this though. The idea is to bring more pieces to control this square. Typically when you're playing against an isolated pawn, you want to try and keep it from advancing. And then once you've done that, you can focus on trying to win it. Yeah, he has 95 though. Maybe just bishop d5. Oh, you work 9 to 5:30. Okay. So you just need to go to bed because it's 1:30 a.m. not because you have to get up at like 4. I'm the kind of crazy person who has been known to be up late even though he has work at 4 a.m. So my mind automatically jumps to you have work at 4 a.m. Okay, trades are good. He's probably just going to activate his rook or go there. That is true, but our knight is protecting the bishop. So for the moment, we are avoiding losing any pieces. I procrastinate. Rook c2 is also an option. There's no knight b6 fork because our knight is covering it. Well, Chess Immense, there will be plenty of opportunities to check out my channel if you're interested. Because I stream basically every day, I'm a streaming addict. I should have taken on d4. But I'm enjoying the channel right now, so... You're never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, and you must be kidding. Yeah, I set my alarm. I definitely set my alarm. But a lot of times I wake up before my alarm. And a lot of that is because I don't like my alarm going off, and I think my body just most of the time wakes me up. Okay, I have knight here, don't I? Attacking f2. He's not playing this well. Bishop g3, I just take on g2, king h1, and rook g2. I can play rook takes f2. But then he takes, and then it goes rook c8. So let's take on e5, I guess. Yeah, he should take the rook first. But we still have the C file. White still has weak pawns. And I let white get rid of it, which is probably a mistake. So now honestly, white should probably go for a perpetual at this point. Because a3, a1. The knight is protecting. We can just go rook b1 and then queen. b6, a1, takes, b7. I have rook b1. b7, I just take on a7. This is check and then rook h1. GG. Right. Definitely don't want to wake up late for a 4 a.m. job. About the only times I wake up to my alarm. If I wake up late to my alarm, you know I'm super tired. I literally just poured my water pitcher on myself. Chat. Overfilling my water bottle. I like having anybody from beginner to grandmaster in here, and the reason is because somebody who taught chess for 15 years, I like to meet new people, and I like to try to help people get better at chess. So I don't want people coming in thinking that just because they're not 2100, you know, that they can't be here, they can't learn something, because they can. And I am totally on board with helping people get better at chess as well. So yeah, this is not a place for just advanced players. There are people of all different kinds of chess levels, and if I can help my viewers get better at chess, that would be a goal of mine. So I want to get better at playing, and I want the people to come into my channel to reach their goals as well. So, you know, I don't like, you know, I don't want you to be intimidated here. You know, if you're like 200 and you want to get better at chess, e5, you know, it's about building relationships and making connections. I think that's what Twitch is about, or should be about. Oh, okay. Yeah, there are times during my streams I play viewers. There are times during my streams I don't play viewers. You know, but definitely first time people, even if I'm not doing a specific stream geared towards playing viewers, I'd definitely be inclined to accept something like that. Chess Immense, you can also check out my Discord or my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel right now just has videos of my streams, but in the future, at some point, it's going to have videos of educational videos about openings and stuff. So that can be a way for you to, if you're wanting to get better, that would be a good thing to look into. It's definitely, YouTube is something kind of new to me, so it's not the greatest channel right now, but it's a work in progress. So I have made this more difficult than I needed to, for sure. I wanted him to take so I could take his bishop, but he's not going to oblige me that way. Now we can take here. Oh, if I go king f4, it's mate. So we don't want that. Oh my goodness, what have I done? Okay, we have h4, fortunately. If we didn't have h4, we'd be losing. Oh, gotta speed up. Sorry. Let me focus on this. I have butchered this so bad. There we go. There we go. 15 is plenty of time. 15 seconds is plenty of time. Especially in this position. Now we can just pre-move everything. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Low on time. Okay. Let's get that 2200. Let's get that 2200 back. And then we can really focus on making some improvements. So in this opening, we have the coverage of e5 is one of the main concepts, bishop e2. We have 3 pieces geared towards e5, e3. And I want to play bishop b5 because this knight is controlling e5. So ideally, I just want to take and post up my knight on e5 is the main idea for starters. This opening is called the Birds opening, and I used it basically exclusively for years in tournaments. This was the only opening I played. You know, definitely back over 2200. Definitely back over 2200. But I don't know. Just over somewhere like 2225 or higher would be nice. Obviously, the longer I stream, the harder it is to achieve a goal like that. Like I said, I played some games off stream this afternoon, and I wasn't happy about. I was not happy about how I was playing. So I'm already. Scourge, I was going for 2400 on my bullet at one point. This reminds you of your B3 opening. Same concept. You're talking about the strategical ideas probably against C6 and stuff. You can get that in a couple of different B3, F4. Hola, Chescudo. Welcome to the stream. Probably gonna have to get some ice for my leg, though. It's still not doing well. Okay, if I move my knight, I'm attacking a7 twice. Part of me wants to go knight c5, because if bishop takes, then we have a7 attack twice. And he can't castle. Chess Kudo, I played a number of different ways. That is definitely an idea. But yeah, that's the great thing about chess, you know. You can be creative with what you do. And I have different ways of playing like in this position. Now we have c6 under attack twice. This is not looking good for our opponent. He's very pinned down. If I take, he goes knight g4, h3, he has to go knight h6. Yeah, there's several different ways you can do this. Oh, it's definitely got some very nice strategical ideas. And I think it's playable against, you know, a lot of different levels of opponent. Okay, I can win a pawn by taking and taking. Let's just do it. I probably could have had more out of this if I had played better. Not exactly thrilled with how this has ended up. Right. But then again, he has Naka. He can play this stuff against anybody. If I go king f2, he has bishop takes d3, so we don't want to do that yet. So, I mean, we're probably going to win this on the dirty fight. Again, I actually intended to go king d2, so that's kind of frustrating. Yeah, oh. Why did I give him that? There's really no reason to allow that. Okay. This is just to avoid swapping rooks, since he's borderline, he's gonna flag. And then now we're winning. Both our pawns are on dark squares, so he's just gonna lose his pawns. There we go. Yeah, I still should have played that better though. Let's see. Yep. So, okay, 90 versus 90.2. Okay, so like I said, it's about controlling this e5 square. And I think the move people underestimate is bishop takes c6. Because you have to play very carefully as black if you have to take back with the b pawn. And even though it objectively isn't like astronomically better for white, it's just easier to play strategically. Because here you can go for castles, d3, knight d2. You can attack on the king side. You can castle And you could go knight c3, knight a4, d3, c4, and you could go for just locking down the c5 pawn, and then just playing bishop a3. There are lines where you can go d3, knight d2, queen f3, e4, and get a very nice pawn structure, kick the bishop back. So there's several different strategies you could go after. That's another reason I like this. c4 is not a great move, but I didn't respond best, so g4 is actually the best move apparently. g4, bishop g6, and knight c3. So white just wants to go knight a4 at some point. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Hey, Thirsty Monster. Welcome into the stream. It's good to have you here. Good to have you here. Guys, Thirsty Monster is an incredible chess streamer, so go check him out sometime. Has had a lot of success in a very short time period. So I affectionately refer to him as my little bro. I don't know why. I adopted him for some reason. Chess Immense, it's been good having you here. Thank you very much. And yeah, look forward to playing you sometime. You have a good night. Oh my goodness. You're gonna copy my haircut? I'm so flattered. So anyway, okay, so we're just looking at this bird's opening I just played. So anyway, yeah, white has a nice initiative on the king side. Black's pawn structures is going to be compromised. So we can play it that way, or you can play it this way. The way I played it, knight a4, attack the queen. Bishop d4 is excellent, because we want to go for this c5 square. There's other things we can do. We can try to attack on the king side. But why try to attack on the king side now? He hasn't castled. So now this is very nice because we have pressure on a7. So this is an isolated pawn. We can put our knight in on c5, and then if he takes with the bishop, then he has trouble castling. So this is already plus for white. +2, yeah. Now it's +3. What? I had rook takes a7 apparently. What a move. Queen takes a7, knight e6. Very nice. Attacking the queen. The computer thinks the best move is to just let the queen fall. Interesting. Well, my haircut's done. And my haircut's done. But how to get you to sub to my channel is the real question. I need subs. I need strong players. I am gonna have my first sub battle. I'm gonna have my first sub battle. The date is pending, but we have an opponent. We have an opponent, and I want to win my first sub battle. We should just do Thirsty Monster. If we're gonna do that, we should just do like sub for sub. We should both sub to each other's channels. See, why can't he move his queen? Because there's knight takes g7 and knight takes f5. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so, okay. I mean, but maybe with a little more time I would have seen that. White is still much better. Still much better. We got pressure on a7. Now we just win this pawn. But this I said I could have had more. So this is only +1, and it's close to, it's that bishops of opposite color stuff we're talking about. Now it's nothing. I hung the pawn. I gave him that one on purpose to flag him. Then he blundered, and we had a great win. But I could have gotten more out of that opening. Could have had more out of that. Alright, gonna go stream. My little bro is gonna go stream. Feel like this is earlier than you usually stream. Or maybe I just never notice because I'm busy streaming. Yeah, I could have had more out of that opening. Anyway, go check out my little bro sometime, guys. Not now. Not now. Maybe just click on his name, give it a follow, and come back. Alright, so we are going for 22-25 or higher. Hand and Brain, welcome in. How you doing? How was the Apprentice's stream? Night H4. And perhaps the more important question: if there's a sub battle, there's a sub battle in the works. Is my team going to be playing against a team that has you on it? Is my question. Her chess is definitely evolving. Definitely. It would be really fun. It would be really fun to help her improve. Honestly, I would enjoy teaching somebody like that. I like people who want to get better at the game, but they're also just, having fun. You're a beginner, not ready? Well, somebody's got to be on my beginner board, I mean, I guess she does have a couple of titled people. Real afraid. Well, we're gonna whip you into shape. I had something like this the other day. There was nothing wrong with castles, I don't think. It looks scary, but I'm probably mixing up my positions. See, if he had it, rook takes h2. Last move would have been the move to play it. Okay, but now he doesn't have it. We can just take a pawn. We're good. White is chilling here. I think if he had the rook takes h2, queen h4 idea, with the bishop on d6, he had to play it right away. Now his bishop is gone. That bishop on d6 is a crucial piece in the Frum's Gambit, and that's what this opening was called, the black played. Now I just want to retreat my bishop so I can cover h2. So, cover it again. Yeah, that d6 bishop. Why can't I take that? I'm confused. I have many good chess moves. You're referring to in the position or in general, I come up with good moves? It's our time to shine. Show that's the kind of state of mind you gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let this beat rock. Got a new clock and a new stock for this new rock. I mean, in this, honestly, when people play this gambit against you, if you play properly, if you play properly as white, you're just a pawn to the good, and your opponent shouldn't really have anything. AC Beta, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I make good moves. It just takes, it takes that experience. It takes that time. I want to go queen f5. takes, but he has rook takes h2. Let's just cut, let's cut the rooks off. But now I don't have queen f5. Okay, let's pin that knight. AC Beba, first time viewer, thank you for the follow. Let me know if you have any questions about my content. Some streams I play viewers. Others I play Blitz and Bullet. It really just depends on what mood I'm in. So Knight c6 to have rook c2. Double, we got a attack on c6. How's he gonna handle that? Should just be winning. Yo, what's up, dog? How you doing? Rook c2 came out of nowhere. You know, it's kind of just the combo. He had a completely losing position. It's an unsound sack. It used to scare me. It used to scare me to play against, honestly, though. I used to really be afraid of it until I did some studies and I realized logistically, with proper play, it's not a good way of playing. It's not a good way of playing. There we go. What do I recommend against Evan's Gambit? Evan's Gambit. Just a sec. Let me set up a board here. I'm not a... not a big E5 player, so I never run into stuff like that. So you're talking about when you're black. So what do we have? E4, I'm trying to remember. E5, knight f3, knight c6, bishop c4, bishop c5, and b4, I think. Is that Evan? Is that the Evan? Yeah, that's the Evans. That's the Kasparov thing, right? Yeah, I definitely think we need to take the pawn, because if we drop back, then he can just kick our knight and then take on e5 here in a second. That's not good. So c3 is going to happen next. Bishop a5 is the strongest move in the position. Keep this pressure on this diagonal. Then if they go d4, still take, because if you don't take, moves like d5 or taking on e5 are just annoying, so take on here. And then what? What are we gonna see? Castles or queen b3? Number one rule is to not play against Strider, too powerful. Fly. You like sack bishop? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. The board's wrong. You can always tell me when I change screens. Yeah, white has a lot of control of the center for sure. The issue is taking on f7 right away. We don't have enough, so we don't want to do that. Honestly, I feel like castles is what I was always told. And black needs to play knight g7. And surprisingly, taking on d4 is not the best move. It's the most natural. C takes d4, though, I think there's like... I want to play d5. Yeah, d5. And then e takes d5 and knight takes d5. And then if they try to throw this like queen b3 idea in here, we can just go bishop e6. And on queen takes b7, we actually have knight ce7. This is a lot of theory. What I would do if I was you is just look up in a database the games of strong players, and then don't necessarily focus on the moves, memorizing the moves, but focus on memorizing the ideas, because it's going to be easier to it's going to be easier to remember the ideas than the moves. Yeah, knight g5 is actually stronger back here than taking on d4. Knight g5 just with this direct threat of taking on f7. And actually if black castles, you don't take on f7, just play queen h5. And then white's threatening mate h6. Knight takes f7, and it's just messy. Queen e8, there's a knight takes h6 check. Pawn takes. Oh, it's a double check. So king h7, knight f7, double check, king here and queen here. So castles looks natural, but it's losing. So black actually has to go... knight e5, I guess. Knight e5, but then there's this tactic with this bishop here, where you take on f7 twice, and you check, and you win this bishop. Then you take. And it's actually pretty close. It might feel dicey for black, but I guess he can go rook f8 and king moves. Yes. Yes, those are all chess trophies. Hey, Fee good, how you doing? Alright, I'll get back to the chess just 1 second, guy. Feet good. If it's casual, I'll play a few games. Yeah, just let me remind me what your username is, and let me go grab Let me go grab something to drink. And I'll be back. So send me a friend request on chess.com if we're not already friends. I think we might be, but I always forget. I always forget people's usernames. So, yeah. If we're not friends, though, send me a friend request. And I'll be back. You're 2464. Okay, we can play. We can play rated. Sure. Just let me go grab my drink.
Let's go. Hit with the first, with the curse, with the burst that I wanna be better, not worse, man, it hurts. I'm on this earth with my words and I put them all together, insert, cause I wanna have worth. Working hella hard till they put me in the dirt. Gonna go far, man, listen to my words. Gonna be a star, man, life's like a blur. When you're working this hard, you get what you deserve. Yeah, I'm not taking a backseat, I'm guessing. Everybody else in this rapping, I'm nasty. Ain't nobody able to catch me, they gasping. They cannot compare, they can't match me, I'm at that speed. I got you jealous and laughing and dancing. Hanging on my butt, she asking to crash with me. Smash with me, she savage, she wants cash money. And she knows that I live lavishly. I wanna live, I'm cold inside. Give all I have to feel alive. I fight to live, I fight to strive.
Alright, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Ready to get adopted. Who's joking? This guy ain't adopting me. Alright. Did you send Handy Brain? Handy Brain? Is this... No, Handy Brain, you're the, you're Hand and Brain. How are you so... How are you so strong? Wait. You gotta have a title, bro. You have a title? You gotta have a title at those ratings. Just a sec, I'll challenge you. You don't have a title? Ooh, that's not cold enough. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna go have to get some ice after this first game. My beverage is not cold enough. Oops. Good luck. Actually, good luck to me, because I'm gonna need it more. Oops. I need to space things better. Okay, we got a Frum's Gambit. Like I was saying, proper play. The Frum's Gambit black really should just be down a pawn for no reason, but playing a much stronger opponent than... So g5, g3, g4, knight h4, there's knight e7, and there's bishop e7. Both are lions. There's these moves, yeah. Those aren't as aggressive. A little more passive. But I might actually have more trouble remembering how to play against that stuff, honestly. D3, E4. The whole thing is when you're playing against the Frum's Gambit, you have to dodge. You have to be prepared to dodge the tactical threats. If you're successfully able to dodge them, then you're just going to be up a pawn and you're just going to be winning in most situations. If you cannot dodge the tactical threats, he and I have never played. Okay, so we can go after his bishop on d6, which is usually nice, or we can just offer an exchange on f3. So I have g4 and knight h4. I mean, objectively, I should just be simply up a pawn here. I've dodged all the tactical threats in the position. And I'm up a pawn. I mean, I can take his bishop. I can go knight f5. I can go d4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This 4. Okay, let's go knight f5, I guess. Okay. F5. Okay, we have F file pressure. Let's just come back to F2. Bishop here, bishop to G3, I just go rook G2, right? mean... Ooh, I hope that wasn't... I hope that wasn't a blunder. I feel like something might be loose in the position after that move. Bishop d1. h4, g5 maybe? Take here, c3. c3, he can take on d3. Shoot. Ah! Oh, no, don't. If I take with the rook, then I lose my f1 rook. No, I had this. I blew it. I had this and I blew it. Maybe we can go here. Yes, queen here. This is true. Rats. Rats. Oh, GG. 1 second. 1 second. Somewhere on the queen side I blundered that. Up until I blundered on the queen side, I was much better. But GG. Yeah, I definitely missed something because I was just up. I was definitely just up a pawn with no compensation. So this or this are the most common. E5 is definitely the most common. Perhaps I should have played the bishop g4 move first. I want to give myself the opportunity to put something on f5. I mean, if he goes bishop d3, maybe knight h6 and bishop f5. Okay. Knight h6. Where's he gonna put his bishop? Here or here? Thirsty Monster! Rating with a party of 11, thank you. Why are you... You literally just started streaming, is everything okay? Welcome in, Raiders. Thirsty Monster, you didn't stream like at all. What's going on, little bro? Gene Enrique, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Okay, he doesn't have time for this because I thought I had a discovery. Maybe I don't. My little bro, coming in strong. Welcome in, everybody. Right now, I am playing a match against a viewer who's trying to adopt me. And I'm trying to do everything in my power to avoid him winning 10-0. So appreciate you guys being here. Thank you. Thank you for the support. If you have any questions about my content, just let me know. You guys already know my little bro. I am not as good a streamer as him. I could definitely learn a thing or two from him, but I'm definitely grateful to have each and every one of you here. Thank you so much, and yeah, see you in a little bit, little bro. You guys like what you see? Please feel free to drop the channel a follow. I stream pretty much every day. Times vary depending on whether or not I have to work that day or thank you for the bit. Appreciate it. Yeah, my stream times vary. My stream times definitely vary. It depends on if I'm working that day or if can I take this, guys? I'm definitely gonna try. He has Rook G5 maybe. Slayer, what are you waiting for? You waiting for me to get this guy? Because it's gonna happen. Rook C2 very strong. Were you watching my little bro instead of me, Slayer? Or were you lurking in my chat? Okay, how's he gonna mate me? Like going to H4 is definitely an idea. Okay, but that on itself is not gonna mate me. Queen H7. Queen H7 on its own is not gonna mate me. He needs more. I have Rook G2. Queen here. My game mated. Maybe you were watching him. He's definitely the better. Just a sec. Let me focus, guys. Playing the best I can here at the end. All right. There we go, guys. That's going to be a dub. That is going to be the dub. Avoiding the adoption out of the way early. So now all the stress is off my opponent. No. GG. Execute 69. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We can go again. You can get your revenge. Honestly, though, I should have had that first game. I messed it up at the end. Can you play the, Okay, he's gonna play it straight up. I was hoping he'd play From's Gambit again. D3. Slayer, are you gonna participate in my first sub battle? You might have to be board one for me, buddy. I am going to be having my first sub battle. The date is pending. The date is pending. But the team is known. Yes. Legit, right? So I've got to talk. Apprentice. Very, 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 very talented streamer. But you thought it was a follower battle? What? No, so oh, you were one of our first 40 viewers. Yeah, I've been enjoying her channel. I've even talked about doing some lessons with her. Execute 69, thank you for being here. Appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you. Thank you for the follow. Look forward to seeing you around. You were one of the first ever. She forgot about you. You know, it's someone like that, it's probably not purposeful that she forgot about you. She just, I don't know, man. There's those people, you know, they hop onto Twitch and personality-wise, everything just clicks. Oh, you know, looking forward to having you around. It'll be good to have you. Okay. I need to get rid of... Oh! Slayer moving on from my channel. Is that your way of saying you're done with me and you're over me? I knew this bro romance wasn't gonna last forever. That doesn't surprise me. I was hoping you'd be board one for me, since I was thinking of doing more of the color commentary. But I don't know. Thought you could be my board one, but I don't like how this is looking. I can play Rook F1. You would lose from me, you suck under pressure. Maybe it wouldn't even come down to you, though. Oh my goodness. Shoot. You're like 5 for 25 in sub battles. Maybe it wouldn't even come down to you, though. Maybe it would come down to the lower boards. I know, right? I have such high expectations for him, and then he throws that at me. I don't know. That's not showing much confidence in himself. No, I'm not sure I'd even want to use him. Honestly. I need my heavy hitters. I don't have very many subs on the channel. And I need my subs, my people who are loyal to the channel to come through for me. You know? I need my heavy hitters to be heavy hitters. Who else do I have, Slayer? I have other subs. I have like 10 plus subs. But I think people just forget about my channel. Besides, once I advertise I'm know who's thinking of playing. This was all just plans. Oopsies. Oh, never mind. That was a brilliant strategy. I lied. I don't know. See, I imagine once I say we're having... Am I hanging a piece, Slayer? Am I hanging a piece, or is there something more going on here? Maybe it's not that easy. Anyway, I imagine once word gets out of the first sub battle, there's gonna be some new subs to the channel. Slayer, stop giving him the answers, please. Is he though? Is he? Is he fine? Slayer, you don't even understand what's going on, man. What's your rating right now? You can't just renew a sub. You can't throw money around. Well, I guess I'm not, as amazing as I thought I was. I thought you might be one of those guys who just, stayed loyal for life, to my channel. I at least thought I'd have you for more than a month. But obviously you've moved on to other loves. My little bro. Maybe he's your new streaming bro. It's okay. It's okay. I always knew the bromance was gonna end someday. I just didn't expect it to end so soon, Did not think it would end so soon. Okay, somehow, I'm gonna try to find a way to draw this. Bishops of Oppo. If we get the knights off. Bishops of Oppo. Still Bishops of Oppo, I mean. So these pawns are stopped. I think it's still... Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. And I walked right into a mate when I was about to flag him. What? It's okay, man. Sub to who you need to sub to. I don't mean to make you feel bad. I'm not mad about it either. I'm just giving you grief. Channels are about more than subs, honestly. I don't really care. I'd rather have you come in here and hang out and have fun. I don't want anybody subbing who can't afford to sub or honestly doesn't feel like subbing. Oh, you're good, Slayer. You're good. What is Black doing, though, in this opening? Now you have to sub? No, you don't have to sub. I'm sorry about that. You don't have to sub. So if we go here and the en passants, and I go here, what's he gonna do? Here? I guess we'll just challenge this rook. Nah, you don't have to sub. No pressure. Sorry about that. Oh, that was a good move. Attacking my knight. That was a very good move. Very good move, chat. I can go here, can't I, and take here? A 100 gifted subs. That has only happened one time in my channel's existence. Only one time. That guy doesn't hang around on my stream really anymore. He is still around though. I'm lucky it's even happened once. Why? Because my channel content is really not worth anybody subbing, doing something like that for me. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Strider's sub humor, right? Well, at least we avoided adoption. Wait, how many has he won in a row in case he tries to? 3. 3. So if he gets 7 more, so if he gets to 10 and it's 10-1, I need to stop playing. Oh, Naka's gotten 100 gifted subs. Oh, don't pull that. Naka has definitely gotten. Definitely. Absolutely. She wanna stay for a minute. She wanna play for a minute. She wanna stay for a minute. And now I'm all up in it. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a minute. Besides, that guy gets how many subs a day? These girls don't even know me. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Yeah. It happened when it first started. What? On Naka's channel? Or my channel? It's gonna happen again someday on my channel. Someday. Someday it's gonna happen again. So now if he takes here, we can just take. Because if he takes, I form. Okay, 95. I can take on F3, can't I? Okay, I should win this one though. The nice thing is, guys, even though the score is what it is, like, there's been some pretty good games in here. There's been at least one or two more I had good chances of winning. You know what would be nice about subbing though? No, what would be nice about subbing? I'm sure there's a lot of things that would be nice that I could do for subs. And I'm always willing to listen to advice on that stuff. If you could become like a 38-month sub. 38-month sub. What about 30? What about 30? Why would that be so nice? I'm very confused. Is that how long my channel's been around? I can't even tell you how long my channel's been around. I keep saying like, I say like 3 years, 2 or 3 years, but I honestly have I don't remember. I don't remember. Slayer, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, now we can take here. So that was a little bit of a blunder. A teeny one. Just a teeny one. I'm not losing. Who's my longest sub? I don't know how to check any of that stuff. I have no idea who my longest sub is. Oh my goodness, what do I do here though? What do I do here? You need to surpass them? That's probably not going to be too hard to do though, honestly. I have butchered this up so badly. So bad. Thought I had... No, I don't have Rook takes G7 because there's 96. Rats. This is very embarrassing the way I've blown this. I have to try it anyway, but there's no way he misses this move. Should have had this one. Should have had that one. That was bad. That was bad. Well, now's a good time to resub for like 6 months. Because I think you can resub for up to 6 months at a discounted rate. I want him to play this line. This line? Don't remember. All I can remember is something like it's the subs are cheaper this month. When I gift people subs in other channels, when I gifted a sub to Apprentices tonight, I think it was $1 cheaper. I think it was $1 cheaper. Okay, so we have a nice center, but we're gonna lose H2. Well, yeah, Slayer. Gotta try to get on board with supporting those new streamers, you know? I am so dead here. So dead. Let's go. Run away. You stopped watching her because she doesn't do chess anymore. That's all I've seen her do. I don't know what you're talking about. I've watched like 2 or 3 of her streams and chess is all she's done. So I don't know what you're talking about. Can I go here? It's not about so it's the chatting. I don't think that's a big deal though. I think I enjoy going into her stream and seeing kind of chilled layback chess, because for the most part I try to be really serious in here, except maybe when I'm playing viewers and then I'm not so serious. Chess chatting in Overwatch. I've never seen her play. Never seen her play Overwatch. She used to stream Overwatch. She said tonight that she likes playing Overwatch, but I've only seen her stream like 2 or 3 times. So I can't say that I know for a fact. She doesn't stream it anymore, but This move? All rats. Oh, that's check. Too bad, because I'd have this move. Opportunities were missed in this game. Am I still going to stream in the years to come? Right now I plan to. But who knows? Who knows what's going to happen in life, Why are you asking serious questions like that, man? Ah! I mean, that's really hard to say, you know, at this point. That's the plan, but I'm curious if you should become a long-term sub. I'm planning on streaming for the years to come, but I mean, I feel like I'll always stream. I probably won't always stream every day though. Especially here when tournament chess comes back around and I'm working towards, you know, my national master title. Let's try this time. Thirsty Monster, welcome back. Or my little bro. Can I go A5, A4? Okay, can we do this? I can also go knight d7, knight c5. Taking helps black because it opens the D file. Can I... Let's just bring the rook to the D file right this second. You don't know where to be? Slayer, be where you want to be. Either way, you're either going to be hanging with Thirsty Monster's little bro or Thirsty Monster's older bro, sorry, or hanging with my younger bro. Let's hit this knight. What is this knight doing on h4? Weird. I gotta take. Okay. Takes. I'm totally playing to win this, considering the time situation. Okay. Takes, I'm taking an F. No. Takes, I'm taking an F5, I guess. He was hitting B6. I want to push E4. I'm also hitting his bishop. Knocking him back to E5. and go F4. That doesn't do anything though. That does not do anything, chat. Okay. Ah. Bad. Oh my goodness, I had that one. I had that one. Then I messed it up. Do what you need to do. Boy, my knight's got on awkward squares. You're gonna be the one. So maybe you're gonna be the one. Oh, that's a blunder. You chat stats in here. He's asking if I can give him the chance for him to adopt me. And I said he already had that chance tonight and he lost the third game. So he can't have another chance tonight. King Trap, congratulations. My games have been going okay. I was playing an adoption match with a viewer. I was able to win the third game. Right now he's 7. No, he wants another chance to adopt me. But I said he already had his chance for tonight. Not tonight, I didn't. Yeah, he's oh my gosh. Don't be an idiot. You had one chance to adopt me. He's disappointed I'm not letting him. Yeah, he's sitting at 7-0 right now, so he wants a chance to adopt me. And I said he already had that chance. He's gonna be mad that I didn't accept his draw offer, but he was so low on the clock. He could have lost that anyway, before his blunder. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna be mad, but he was majorly low on the clock. Back in this position, when he offered the draw, before he blundered, before the mouse slip. He's gonna come in and probably gonna complain about this. I'm counting on it. But he was about to, he was in significant time trouble before the mouse slip. You had one chance to adopt me. You had one chance to adopt me, and you lost the second game. And that draw offer came about in a position I very easily could have flagged you in before the mouse slip. So it's completely justified. And you didn't have that great a position. You know, you may have even been in trouble in that position before you mouse slipped. You may have even been in trouble. So let's see. Your accuracy was only 85. Mine was 96. So I'm completely outplaying you in this game. And you were very low on the clock. So I'm sorry. I understand that was a mouse slip, but you were very low on the clock. And I'm justified in declining a draw after your mouse blunder. Yeah, I'm outplaying you. I'm already better. And then this is very equal, and you're low on the clock. I know Queen C2 is a blunder. But I have a very good position here, and you're very low on the clock. So I'm sorry. I was outplaying you until the last couple of moves. And right here I'm better. Neither one of us has a significant advantage. The point is I'm outplaying you. I'm outplaying you on the clock. So I know you're a very strong opponent. And I know objectively the minimal it should have ended in is a draw. But you're very low on the clock, and I am more than justified in playing this out. So You're welcome to try to adopt me again in a future stream. I have no issue with that. But you got one adoption attempt and you failed tonight. And I am completely justified in playing out a position that, yes, you mouse slipped, but I had very good chances of flagging you before the mouse slip. So, sorry, but I don't think that's rude. I just said neither one of us had a significant advantage, but you were very, very low on the clock. So I am more than justified in declining the draw offer on that basis. That was the only reason I declined it. Because I could have outplayed you. And you don't have to chat. That's on you as well. You don't have to be chatting in the chat. So that's on you, you know? Anyway, good match. Good match. And you're more than welcome to come back and we can do another match some other time. But I had a 20 to 30 second time advantage. Add a 20 to 30 second time advantage. And that's a lot. When you get under a minute, I can win that. I can win that. That is enough of a time advantage. Then how come you weren't equal with me on time? Anyway, GG's. I'm gonna play in the pool now. You had your chance. But you're welcome to come back and try it again sometime. Yeah, I guess you do. Alright. C5. Queen A5. Knight F6. Knight F6, threatening E4. I don't really want to chat about this any longer. You typically in adoption match, you get a chance to adopt your opponent. And if you and your opponent agree to more than one attempt for adoption, there's usually something on the line. You never said, okay, we're gonna try another adoption attempt. Because I would have not agreed to that. I would have said we could play more, but I'm not gonna play you that many games. Right, Slayer? He had his chance to adopt me and he failed. And that's not my problem. He lost game 2. He lost game 2. So that's on him, you know? It's on him all the way. Yeah, one chance. Very rarely do you see somebody get 2 chances to adopt somebody. I told you you could get your revenge, I meant in games. Not that you were going to get another chance to adopt me. I'm not giving you 2 attempts on that. No, it isn't. If you want to put something on the line, perhaps we can play again. But at this point, you're going to have to motivate me to play you again because I avoided the adoption, and that's all I needed to do. I have nothing else to prove. And if you want to keep making a big deal about this, I'm probably not going to give you another attempt sometime. So just think about that. Consider whether or not you want to have another attempt sometime. And if you do, I'd just be quiet about this. I did enjoy playing a stronger opponent. I did. And I avoided adoption, and that was the goal. So yeah, I'm very happy with how it went. Very proud of myself. You don't want another attempt, okay. Well, I did not get adopted. So I'm happy. Very happy. Mission accomplished, right? Thank you. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. This guy is slow. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, C4 I take on B3. You're good. You're good. Typically most adoption attempts, you get one attempt for the adoption. About the only time I usually see people do more than one adoption as attempt is on some of the bigger streaming channels. And this is clearly not one of those big streaming channels. And yeah, you get typically you get one attempt for an adoption. I gave you, when I meant revenge, I meant you can have a chance to win a game or two. At that point, you could have gone on unrated as well. You're more than welcome to do that. It's your right. It would have been your right to challenge me to an unrated adoption match if you wanted to as well. JFM Chess, welcome in. How was your stream? And I am as well. I'm well within my right to decline your draw offer. I understand you made a mouse slip, but you were 20 to 30 seconds behind on the clock in a position that I could have flagged you in, minimum. I could have outplayed you or flagged you in. So I don't think at this point you really have anything to say. You know, in other streams, when people do adoption matches of more than one attempt, there's usually something on the line. It also usually comes from a situation where a much higher rated opponent is playing a much lower rated opponent. So on multiple accounts, this is a completely different scenario. Yes, you are higher rated. You are higher rated. Not comparably to some of the differences I've seen rating-wise in some of those battles, though. You're good, man. You're good. You're good. Yeah. You get as many attempts as I want you to have. You know, it might seem rough to you, you know, but I'm well within my right to say I don't want you to have a second chance to adopt me today. You know, I avoided adoption. And I don't have to agree. I don't have to agree to that draw on the mouse slip. I mean, I know it was a mouse slip, but there's other factors going on in that position. It's not just about the mouse slip. You know, that's a position I can outplay you in. I outplay people in positions like that. So I didn't want to draw. I want to play to win, you know? I'm in this chess stuff to win games, you know? I don't joke. I'm not here to screw around, you know? Knight f6 would have won. But oh well. About the only time I'm in this chess to just be casual is when I'm playing viewers. When I'm playing viewers in like a casual setting. Oh, I can't go rook g4 because he has h5. Oopsies. Rook f1. How's he defend h6? Let's go. It's all good, and I'll give you an attempt some other time for sure. You know, thank you for playing me. You know. Team Squad Gaming. How are you doing? I was actually taking the match very seriously. That was more serious than I've taken a lot of things. And a lot of that was because you're within a couple hundred points of me. You're a lot closer to me in rating than a lot of people. Several people that I've played. Yes, you're definitely higher rated than me, though. Team Squad Gaming, welcome into the stream. How are you doing? You love checkers, but do you play chess? That is the question. Oh, and also in answer to that statement about you thinking it was kind of a casual setting, raiding is not casual to me. It's not casual. I'm being very, very serious about the raiding. You know. I'm in it. I'm in chess to improve whatever it is I'm doing. So right now, I'm in this game to win rating. I'm in it to get closer to 2300 for the first time, which is one of my goals. So I see a chance to win 8 to 10 points, especially. I'm very, very much involved, very focused. Even if I'm talking. Okay. All right. Well, good to see you. And yeah, we can definitely do another one sometime. That was a lot of fun, and it was definitely an honor playing somebody of your strength in a match like that. I appreciate the challenge. You completely outplayed me. You completely outplayed me. I had some games I could have won or I could have drawn and probably should have, but for the most part, you completely destroyed me. So kudos to you. Do I play knight c4, I guess? He moves this knight, he's made it. I was just looking at this. Is this good? He can take my queen. Oh my gosh, did I get my queen trapped? I think I just got my queen. No, I have queen b6. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. I can take this. Knight takes a3 instead of queen b6. I didn't see a good follow-up for what was going on. Like, I wanted to play it, but I didn't see how it worked. You know? I didn't see the line to get it to work. Sats play better? Me? I'm playing pretty good tonight, bro. I am playing pretty good tonight, I think. I don't know if this is winning. He has to be... Oh, I could just take the rook. Just take the rook next move. Oh, I should have protected this. I don't know how he keeps not taking this. Hit his bishop. Bishop b3. Knight c5. Takes. c4, 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 c4. Shoot. Ah! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I am not clutching up in this game at the moment, guys. Oops. That ain't clutch. That ain't... Oh my gosh. That was bad. Oh, this guy's gonna run with his one win. Failed that. Oh, this guy I beat 2 or 3 in a row the other day, and he was upset that I didn't want to play him anymore.
Growing up, parents got me a guitar. Said you could do anything, kid, you could go far. You could be the president, fireman, race cars. The sky's the limit, kid, so shoot for the stars. So I strum that guitar every day. Found the passion for music never went away. I joined a couple bands and played a few shows. Tried to impress the girl on the front row. But soon enough, everything starts to change. As you grow up, nobody treats you the same. They try to take your future and make it real safe. You could be a doctor, accountant, or something sane. But yo, whatever happened to the sky was the limit. I fell in love with music, never thought it was a gimmick. I was so hard, I never tune in every single day.
D6, I guess. Bishop E3, though. What do we do? Let's hit his bishop. Okay, B5, B4 maybe. A5, B4. If he takes here, I have D4 is loose. So, okay, let's just go here. Leave it up to black to decide how he's taking the bishop. If he goes queen G3, let's go king H7. Stepping out of this threat. See you, Slayer. Have a good evening. Okay, I'm perfectly content with the draw here, honestly. I'll take the 3-point rating loss. He played well. I don't know what that really does, though. Can just offer a queen exchange. He doesn't have the queen, then there's not going to be anything left going on in the position. Hit the rook. Kind of. Oh, he has this move. That's the move. That's the one I missed. That's the one we missed, chat. That is the one we missed. Feels bad. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. You have a good night. Thanks for supporting the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Why is my opponent not moving? Okay, if he wants to game at some time, that's cool. I think he's abandoned this game, guys. You have upsetting news for me? What is your upsetting news? Sure. Put it in whispers. I will be right back, chat. Be right back.
Yeah, let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get me faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I claim progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone when everybody thinks they know ya. And y'all It's our time to shine. Show them the kind of state of mind. You gotta combine with hard work and time. You gotta climb to the top. Don't let yourself drop till your heart stops. Let the beat rock. Got a new clock and a new start for this new rock. Just let your mind loose from the new stuff. Drunk off the goose shit, thinking that I'm too tough. Getting caught with a few thoughts, 'cause I'm too far. Speaking hand in hand, I'm giving what I got. But I'm bringing my energy and it's going to stop. I'm gonna make my enemies sick and I'm sharp. So everybody when they're looking at my head, I'm going to life. Because I'm the work on time. Something more necessary than we have on time. To live life pleasantly on my mind. I'm in my mind, I'm in it. I'm in it. So stop driving wrong. Cause I'm on control. My body ball. I got what I want. I'm on so on. I'm rock's gone. I got you on. Shit, time to close. I ain't stopping. No, we hip hop, you know. We rock and roll. Drop it down. No, my mind's strong. Can't stop the show. Keep rocking on. So let me break it all down. Taking that from you. Break it all down you. Taking that from you. Attack with no questions in my own section, and they still disconnected because their minds been infected and they're filled with objection. True filled with recollection, so we're losing all attention. They don't know I'm intention because I'm gaining their attention because I'm making a connection. Lyricism and lyrics, I got feeling in my system, in my passion, my passion. I'm attacking my vision, taking action and ripping up. I get off on the enemy, that makes scary. Making my plans carefully, then execute them daringly. This ain't a game, recklessly, but that's how I'm like. I see you can't trick my tendencies. I'm out for transparency. So bring people to the board of the stick and be a legend. I'm not gonna stop till I'm up second in my thoughts at the top. I'm on stay present, don't let my dreams stop. Screaming as a blessing. never gonna make it. You're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, and you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible. It's not probable. You're responsible. Too many obstacles. You gotta stop, yo. You gotta take it slow. You can't be a pro. It's your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move. I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do is just what I wanna fucking do. Cause if those opinions in those positions, they come in and listen. They fuck your vision. When you can't listen, then she's all fixing. Cause you want the power as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Or you just gonna take that. Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Or you just gonna take that. Or will you fucking fight back? Everybody knows that you're just I don't wanna hear it anymore. I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass niggas with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Or you just gotta take that. Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Or you just gotta take that. Or will you fucking fight for that? Or will you fucking fight for that? Yeah, I beat rap like a heart attack. Fast beat on heart impact. Fast beat so strong, in fact, I'm blasting for long. As I back up my axe, back no fast rap reaction. That attack with every word that exercise. As they hear me stand, I got them to lose. Cause I fought and fell through. Now I'm not the one to use. Cause the shots that they produce, I ain't lost, I'm fine to lose. Picking the new first. I need the views to boost me too. No one knew abuse to be in you. Everybody wants a piece now. Don't rest in peace. Now you get to me so peace out. Remember your streets out. You ready for defeat now? I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen, no more repeat now. And read it all of the week now. Don't make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before you're great. Cause your life's just the same. Ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same. So be different right in the name. I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. Marching till it's over. And just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. Marching till it's over. Just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. Always getting closer. Marching till it's over. Just like a soldier, I keep on moving forward. I never take doubt as a lesson. I never second guess it. Take negativity and reject it. I got my mind blind with rejection. So I'll be just fine. Don't be wasting any time with discretion. I must campaign like I'm running an election. I'm champagne like we're not in a recession. Feel no damn pain. I'm proud is a blessing. Through my veins, I'm feeling like a flexion. Yeah. I'm in motion, I'm obsessed like the ocean, I'm a lesson. No promotion, no depression, no overdosing on these lessons. And these words are only weapon, cut you deep, oh yeah. I feel the heat and all tension, need relief from this obsession. But I keep myself depressing, cause I creep over oppressions. I don't sleep enough, you guessed it. Every second is a blessing. Got no time to be depressed. On this grind, I'm all stressed, so I work hard in the rest. And I'll sit and do my best. Myself, I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. I'll never doubt myself. I can count on no one else, and I do not need your help. I was told to show, not tell. So watch me.
I just realized if I If I get my rating too high, then I could lose it all tomorrow if I play it on Title Tuesday. So maybe I shouldn't try to get it any higher. Okay, one more. Because I did say... No, I don't want a 6. This guy's from Idaho. He's a good player. Come on, give me a game before 6. 7. H4. Oh, no, his king side's weakened. Bishop C6. That was odd for him to just willingly just part with the bishops like that. If he takes, I have rook b8. Okay, let's fix our structure. Okay. He's got to take my rook. Okay, it should be okay now. Because my rook's going to be active, even though my pawns are doubled. So, king f8. Just activate my king. If he comes here, I just take this. Okay, his pawn's hanging. My king is very active, though. F4 king here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I have queen b4 check. And then I can, if he goes here, I have queen e4 wins. So he has to do something like that. Okay. I didn't really calculate that out too deeply. That wasn't even the variation I had in my head. Okay, so is this not just hanging? This looks winning. I just gotta hide my king somewhere. Queen check here. Oops. I should be able to shelter behind my pawns though. This is not a check he can play. Okay. I got F4. I may have made this more difficult than... Oh, no, he can't take because I have Queen G4. Hans has literally been streaming all day. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of fading. I'm kind of tempted just to call it here. I think I will. It's these early mornings. Even though I'm not getting up early tomorrow, I just still fade in the evening now. Thank you for all the supports, all the follows and such. Appreciate it, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed the content. So keep watching the Discord. I'm gonna be posting when that sub battle will be coming up versus Apprentice. If you want to be a part of that, you will need to be a sub of the channel. So be thinking about that. Yeah, it's been a good stream. Got around to where I wanted to in ratings, and yeah. I think tomorrow I'll be streaming on Title Tuesday is the plan. And yeah, it's been awesome having all you guys here. Let's see who's online right now. Should we? I have. Let's raid Senile Oyster. He doesn't look like he's had very many people watching him. And go drop him a follow. He's a nice guy. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for everything. Let's go give him some love.